The worst pain is not being hurt by enemies. It is being hurt by people who smiled while listening to your secrets. Have you ever shared something small and later wished you could pull those words back forever? Have you ever trusted someone, then watched your own words turn against you? If this pain feels familiar, then stay with me, because life has a cruel way of teaching us that not every listener is a friend, and not every smile is safe. Once, in a peaceful land of wide grass and tall trees, there lived a lion. His name was Amani. Amani was not feared because of his roar. He was respected because of his heart. He ruled calmly. He protected the weak. He listened before he acted. Day after day, from sunrise to sunset, Amani guarded the land. He broke up fights. He chased away danger. He carried everyone's safety on his shoulders. But nights were different. At night, when the land was quiet, Amani felt something heavy inside him. He was tired, not just in his body, but in his soul. Still, he said nothing, until one evening, under an old acacia tree, a jackal named Keto sat beside him. Keto had soft eyes, a calm voice, the kind that makes you speak without noticing. "You have changed," Keto said gently. "You look heavy, my king." Amani was silent for a long time. Then, he spoke. "There is something I have never told anyone," Amani whispered. "I am afraid." Keto leaned closer. "I have been waking every night," Amani continued, "thinking about what will happen to this land if I fall. I fear I am growing weak, and sometimes I wonder if the kingdom would survive better without me." It was not a plan. It was not betrayal. It was a painful thought from a tired heart. Keto nodded slowly. "You are brave for sharing this," he said. Then he left. By morning, the whisper had begun. Keto met the vultures and said quietly, "Have you heard what's going on? The king doubts himself." The vultures flapped away and told the baboons, "I've heard the king believes he is no longer fit to rule." The baboons told the antelope, "They say the lion thinks the land would be safer without him." The antelope trembled and told the buffalo, "Have you heard? The king is planning to step aside." The buffalo told the hyenas with fear in their voices, "They say the lion wants to abandon the throne." By nightfall, the story had grown teeth. "He is weak. He is afraid. He will leave. He has lost his power." Each voice added poison. Each mouth sharpened the lie. Amani felt it in the air. The land no longer trusted him. That night, no attack came. Instead, a new whisper spread faster than fear. "Have you heard? The king is sick." They said his strength was fading. They said his body was failing him. They said Amani could no longer rule. The jackal, Keto, spoke gently to the animals. "Our king is suffering," he said. "He is hiding it to protect you. But the land needs a strong ruler now." The animals believed him. After all, the king had grown quiet. He looked tired. He spoke less. Keto offered help. He brought Amani herbs, water, medicine. "This will help you rest," he said softly. Amani trusted him. That night, the poison entered his body. Slowly, silently, without pain at first. By morning, Amani could barely stand. The animals gathered. Keto lowered his head and spoke with sadness. "It is worse than we feared. The king is too weak to lead." They watched as Amani collapsed beneath the acacia tree. By sunset, the king was dead. The next day, the savannah was silent. Then a new voice rose. "For the good of the land," Keto said, "someone must lead." And the animals, afraid and confused, agreed. The jackal was crowned king. The land cheered the wrong ruler. And the truth was buried with the lion. Amani finally understood the truth no one teaches you until it's too late. Not everyone who listens deserves to know. Not every burden needs a voice. And silence is not weakness, it is armor. If you are watching this and you talk too much because you want peace, if you explain yourself because you want to be understood, if you share because you hope honesty will protect you, be careful. Some ears listen to learn. Others listen to use. Your secrets are power. And once released, power never returns the same. The strongest people are not the loudest. They are the ones who know when to stay silent. Before you speak next time, ask yourself one question. Will this protect me or expose me? Because once the wrong ears hear your truth, even a lion can lose his life.